Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Hope you're well, and as always thank you for tuning in. It is Friday the 24th of July 2026. Gonna see who's in your energy, Scorpio. What is in your energy. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. So, who's in Scorpio's energy? What's in Scorpio's energy? Messages for Scorpio. Okay, the Fool in the upright, Strength in the upright, the Queen of Cups in the upright, Nine of Swords in the upright, and the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So, a new beginning, very focused on a new beginning, very focused, mature, someone who is very loving, very balanced, very mature, very caring, very intuitive, supportive, but anxious. Okay, so they have a lot of feelings, but the Queen of Cups, she's very motherly. Please could be a man, could be a woman. Queen of Cups is a feminine energy, but it's not, we don't read sex in tarot, you know, masculine or feminine. It could be whoever's in your energy, whether it's a man or a woman. So very caring, very mature, balanced, but doesn't get carried away with their feelings. Keeps some of their feelings, a lid on some of their feelings to themselves. They could be anxious about something. Sorry, 1 minute, please. Sorry about that, Scorpio. I just had to ask my son to keep it down a little bit, to keep a lid on his noise a little bit. All right, so someone who keeps their feelings balanced to themselves to a degree. They could be a little bit anxious, worried, fearful. There's something here that they've been waiting for a little while. With you, within a situation between you, or perhaps this is someone that you work with. I don't know. Let's get some clarification, and then we'll delve deeper into what this energy is for you. So why is the Fool here for the person or the situation that is in Scorpio's energy? Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. So it could be with regards to a romantic connection. Or, yeah, Two of Cups can be romance and a romantic connection, but it is also a connection between two people, a connection of love. That could be a friend, a family member. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. So, this person, there's a new beginning or a possible new beginning, but it's not coming together. And there's been a time frame here. It's been up in the air for a little while. They've been waiting for a little while, waiting for something to solidify, or perhaps waiting for you to commit to them, or perhaps they want a new beginning with you. Perhaps you have a connection and they want to go further with it, but perhaps you're not sure. Perhaps they're not sure. But something here has taken a while, and there is a possible new beginning, fresh energy that is currently in separation or taken a while to come around. So why is Strength here for the person's situation that is in Scorpio's energy? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. All right, this they're trying to remain focused. They're trying to remain confident. But they're, like I say, they're keeping a lid on their feelings, because their feelings are a little bit up and down, but they're not showing you that. There is something here about a lack of commitment, or dependency, waiting for something to come full circle, to to become solid. Could also be someone's mum is involved here, or someone is a mum. This is possibly someone you have children with. So why is the Queen of Cups here for the personal situation in Scorpio's energy? Seven of Wands in the upright, Six of Swords in the upright. So someone is defensive, or they've got some sort of boundaries up about moving on. Someone's keeping a lid on something here, I'm getting. Someone's not being completely clear about how they are feeling, or they feel that perhaps you are moving on, Scorpio, or that you are defensive, or you've got your boundaries up, or it's this person that is, they've got their boundaries up, they've got their wall up, or they're avoiding something emotionally. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Magician in reverse and the Eight of Cups in the upright. Doubt, doubt, anxiety. The Magician can also talk about manipulation. I'm not getting too much of that energy at the moment. More of a doubtful, anxious energy. This person's worried about something, about losing you, or feeling like you're not kind of on the same page as them. They possibly feel that you are walking away from them, or this person is walking away from their feelings. They are avoiding their feelings. They are trying to control their feelings, or they hold their feelings back as a way of control within themselves. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, and Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay. So there could have been some toxic energy around this person, or some sort of unhealthy negative lifestyle, habit, mindset, but they're detaching from that. They've liberated themselves and they've got their confidence back with the Queen of Wands. Perhaps this overthinking, perhaps they I'm not sure. This person is showing me fairly confusing energy, if I'm honest, Scorpio. Why are the Two of Cups here in reverse for the person in Scorpio's energy? Nine of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. So they feel like, and I'm just going to say this is not for everyone, they feel that you are not being honest with your feelings, Scorpio. They're waiting for you to get out of some negative thinking, or they are trying to get out of some negative thinking or anxiety. Perhaps they're hoping that they're worrying about this new beginning, this coming back together energy. They're having possibly anxious thoughts about it. Oh my God, what if it never happens? That sort of energy. And they don't know where they stand with you emotionally. I mean, I'm reading for the personal situation that is in your energy. So I'm reading their energy. And they possibly feel that you are not being honest with your feelings, or they are not sure or not being honest with their feelings. Perhaps it is them that needs to make a decision with regards to some sort of new beginning or coming back together. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What's the weight? Queen of Wands in reverse. Two wanted to come out, so I'll take them. The Sun in the upright. Two of Swords in the upright. Queen of Wands in reverse. Making a decision. It's taken a long time to make a decision about happiness, or there is something that has come to light that has put someone in an indecisive energy, and there is possibly some drama or third-party energy around this. Or or there is a lot of doubt or anxiety around this happiness, around this new beginning. King of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands. Someone here feels like someone's an attention seeker, or someone has been seen. A light has been shone on something or someone. Someone here is in the spotlight, and there's an energy of accepting, forgiving and moving on, whether this is this person or whether this is you, Scorpio. There's something here about drama, a drama queen, a drama king, someone that's an attention seeker, that likes attention or seeks success. Why is the Magician here in the reverse? Four of Cups in the upright, Three of Wands. At a crossroads. Someone's disappointed, doubtful, at a crossroads about a partnership, about which direction to go in. Someone's doubtful or fearful of manipulation. Why is the Devil here in reverse? Ten of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands in the upright. So someone definitely wants to come back together with you, have this, you know, fresh, getting back together, fun, happy energy after a separation, split up, break up, whatever it was, or something that was unhealthy or toxic, possibly a third party energy. Or someone is having to move away from some sort of negative or toxicity in order to have a coming back together with you. Who is the Queen of Wands? Ten of Swords. The Tower. Yeah, all right. So there was a Tower moment with regards to possibly a Queen of Wands, which can in tarot refer to a third party, an affair. I'll just say it outright. Someone who's very attractive, very alluring. I mean, I'm not saying it's a third party issue for all of you. This could be someone who is still very attracted to you after a Tower moment. There's been a Tower moment, a betrayal, an ending, a separation, a truth perhaps, some sort of emotional manipulation or emotional avoidance. Six of Swords. Why is it here? The Chariot. Someone's moved. I mean, Magician. Okay. Someone's moving quickly, moving away quickly. Someone's panicking that you are moving away quickly, Scorpio, or someone's rushing towards you because they feel they're going to lose you. I'm just getting that straight off. Someone needs to do something quickly to manifest this success with you, because they can feel you slipping away, is what I'm getting. They can feel you slipping away. Why is the Tower here? The World. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was an ending, possibly due to some conflict or drama or a battle, like an argument perhaps, or a manipulation, a betrayal, and it has caused quite the ending. Definite, quite the ending. Why is the Chariot here? Death in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the upright. Someone's trying to resist. Alright, so, okay. Someone's trying to, there's been an ending, but someone doesn't want that to be the case, and they are moving quickly to ensure that that doesn't happen for good, even though it is, you are in separation at the moment. Someone is really rushing towards you quickly because they don't want it, it might be over, but they don't want it to be over, is what I'm getting. The Magician. King of Cups in reverse. Tower in the upright. Oh, blimey. Yeah. Someone wasn't honest about their feelings. Someone was possibly manipulative. Someone was possibly dishonest. And it's caused quite the change, quite the tower moment, quite the fall down, quite the breakup. That's interesting. I was just shuffling the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Just look, I kid you not, it just came out onto my... So this is someone that is possibly not very committed or reliable. Perhaps they're inconsistent. They don't really have a plan in place. Perhaps they weren't taking it very seriously, and now, or they've done something that's shocked them. And now they know they have got to do something fairly quickly and successfully in order to bring this back together, is what I'm getting. Someone who needs to, I'm getting grow up, someone that needs to grow up. Someone that needs to get their shit together is what I'm getting. Why is the Sun here? Chariot in the upright. 9 of Wands in reverse. Very quick. Someone's panicking, aren't they? Giving up, but not giving up. It's someone's like, I don't know, this is a weird one. I'm going to put these into their suits one moment. Right, I am getting a somewhat emotionally messy person. Someone who can be a little bit impulsive, Scorpio. Someone who needed to sort themselves out is what I'm getting. Free themselves from some sort of negativity, toxicity or addiction. They are going through a massive change, transformation, about a truth or about what makes them happy, how to be happy within the situation with you, within the situation with themselves. There is a cycle here. There is a completion. There is, I'm going to say they've possibly been a bit emotionally manipulative. Possibly a bit of an attention seeker, a bit of a drama starter. There's been a betrayal here, in whatever way that was. Someone that's possibly somewhat controlling. They use emotions to control, or they sort of cause drama. And they're wondering why things haven't changed, or why they're not getting any further forward with you, or there's been some sort of truth, or there's been some sort of toxicity that has caused an ending, and they're possibly waiting to see if they can fix things with you, is what I'm saying, but they're very guarded, possibly defensive. I'm getting real heavy emotional mess from this person, if I'm honest, Scorpio. So I'm probably going to leave this reading here, because I'm very confused by this person. I mean, they look like they might be trying to better themselves in order to better the situation with you, the connection with you, the marriage, the relationship, whatever you guys have got. But they're very much going through a tower moment, and I think this is a personal tower moment within themselves that they have to go through. They have to complete something. They have to complete a cycle, get out of a cycle. And I'm going to say this person can be, yes, emotionally manipulative, possibly, but also emotionally avoidant. They don't know how to use their emotions correctly, is what I'm getting. Possibly somewhat immature, but they don't know, they're not very balanced, but they're trying to be, but they haven't had much success with that in the past. But perhaps this is the moment where they will come through to the other side and do what needs to be done in order to be a better version of themselves. So I'm going to leave this here, Scorpio. That was your reading. Thank you very much for tuning in, and lots of love till next time. Bye bye.